Do you ever need a reason to bake up a big batch of chocolate chip cookies? No, that's what we thought. Ditch the store-bought dough, grab the mixing bowl and preheat the oven. It's time to dig into some deliciously decadent chocolate chip-studded recipes. If you're not a cookie fan, whip up chocolate chip muffins, chocolate chip banana bread or chocolate chip pancakes. Though we're tempted to dive into every chocolaty pastry, let's stick to the classic, crisp-edged, ooey-gooey cookies for old time's sake. Holly and Jetila had us at sweet and salty. These golden cookies use a tasty technique, browning the butter rather than just softening it, which adds a rich, nutty flavor to these treats that really pops when garnished with a few salt flakes. This all-time favorite is a variation on the classic Nestlé Toll House recipe that families have been making for generations. But in this recipe, there's one trick that gives them the perfect gooey on the inside, crispy on the outside texture. In her family favorite cookies, Gaines uses brown sugar because it contains molasses, which makes the cookies more moist and chewy, whereas white sugar caramelizes and makes cookies more brown and crisp. The only thing that might have a cookie beat is eating that cookie by the spoonful. These chocolate chip cookie dough pots are amazing when you want to put those cute ramekins to use. This chocolate chip spin takes the crisp, sugary, brown buttery edges of a great cookie and makes it into one mouth-watering dessert. It's easy to make and a true crowd pleaser, great for parties and picnics. If, like Alice and Roman, you think traditional chocolate chip cookies are a little too basic, try her Instagram famous version made with salted butter and shortbread. The cookie dough can be made ahead and stored, tightly wrapped in plastic, up to 1 week in the refrigerator or 1 month in the freezer. You can't improve on perfection, and Eric Reipert's classic chocolate chip cookie is a prime example of that. Soft and crispy with melty chocolate morsels inside, it couldn't possibly get any better.
For all the bakers who like to push the boundaries of ordinary cookies, Milk Bar's Christina Tosi has got your back. Her cornflake chocolate chip peppermint cookies are a blast of flavor. Cool down on a hot summer day with a hint of mint. This recipe is the reason Kristen Tomlan, founder of Cookie Dough Confections, fell in love with cookie dough to begin with. It's the most popular base we have and is perfect for so many mix-ins, toppings and swirls, she said. It brings you back to your childhood. If you're going to mess with classic chocolate chip cookies, it better be with sea salt or caramel. How about both? These sea salt caramel chocolate chip cookies from Tina Rexing in Minneapolis, Minnesota, are out of this world. Don't think for a second that these are just regular, run-of-the-mill chocolate chip cookies. Sure, they have many of the same ingredients as your average cookie. But Flay's small additions and subtle differences make these cookies truly outstanding. It's impossible to round up the best chocolate chip cookie recipes without a nod to its best partner, ice cream. These cookie ice cream bars from Southern Living are the cold, decadent morsels that keep us happy on hot days. Have a house full of football fans and cookie lovers. Make everyone a happy camper with these adorable touchdown football cookies from Brandy Milloy. Oh, and they are made of edible cookie dough. Score. The only thing better than warm chocolate chip cookies is a gigantic chocolate chip cookie. Making this sweet treat in a skillet gives the cookie an incredibly crispy crust while keeping the middle soft and tender.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.